This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. The press conference will begin shortly, just testing for audio.
Firstly, disappointing result, obviously. I think that goes without saying. But also, equally disappointing performance. We weren't happy with how we performed tonight whatsoever. I think other than maybe the first 5 or 10 minutes, Louisville were essentially in complete control of the game. So fair play to them. Congrats. They won the game and they deserve to win. And that's a bitter pill for us to swallow. We know we're capable of a lot more than we showed tonight. Louisville are a very organized, hard-working, well-organized team that have played together for some time, and it showed. I think the first time we played them, what was it, our third game, and we were really still trying to figure things out. But I feel that since that game up until today, we've come a long, long way as a group. We've improved, we've gelled, we've shown what we're capable of, and that's why it's disappointing today, because we're expecting to get more out of ourselves. Having said that, 11 games in, and I don't know how many points are away from the top, 1 or 2. We're still in a very, very good place at this early time in the season.
Questions?
Where were you guys lacking tonight?
You know what we say to our guys? Everybody in this business, we're all human beings. And I say this to the players all the time. I say, you are allowed to go make mistakes, because humans make mistakes, soccer players make mistakes. And you have the freedom to go out there and express yourself, and sometimes you're going to make mistakes. How do you respond to those mistakes? And for the most part, this group always respond when they make mistakes. So the hard part tonight wasn't the freedom that we give them to express themselves. It was just sheer work rate. And there's no excuse for that. I think Louisville came in and they were ready to play right from the start. And we showed glimpses of what we're capable of at times. But across the full 90 minutes, it just wasn't quite where we expect ourselves to be.
Do you have any idea why the work rate might have been lacking?
We're going to go analyze that to death, obviously. Games are so live. Obviously, you've got to roll with the punches and ride the roller coaster. And tonight was a difficult one for us as a group. we played against a good team. And obviously there's two teams. Two teams prepare for games. Two teams go through their preparation to get the groups ready. And fair play to Louisville, they were better than us tonight.
The only shot you had on target was Ledesma's free kick. Did they do anything differently tactically to shut down the forwards?
Well, they've got good players. That's it. They've got good players and they know how to play together. And if you have a group like that that has as much talent as Louisville have, which they've got a lot of talent, and they've played together a lot, you're going to have to be very creative and do something special. And we've shown we're capable of special things. We've done a lot of special things over the last few weeks, last few months. We just didn't have any of those moments tonight.
Is Louisville, I mean, because they're the defending champion, they're now in first place in the conference, is that team you compare yourself against in the conference? And for 11 games in, do you feel like you're reasonably close to being able to knock them off?
Well, they are the champions. Are they first right now? I don't know if they've gone top. So what are we, 1 or 2 points behind?
Yeah,
two. So they're the team we're gunning for. They were obviously gunning for us tonight. They've jumped over us, but we're 2 points behind them. So yeah, of course we're trying to catch them. The beautiful thing though is we have 23 games still to play to go catch them, and that's gonna be our goal. But I'm pretty certain it's not just gonna be a Louisville and Cincinnati fight until the end. There's so many good teams in this Eastern Conference that every game's gonna be an absolute battle. We go to Red Bulls 2 next week. That's not gonna be an easy game at all. So teams drop points when you play in a tough league like we do. We dropped points tonight. We're disappointed, of course. We're incredibly frustrated, to be quite frank. But we'll learn from it. It's our jobs. I say it all the time. Don't get too high when we win, and don't get too low when we lose. We're not going to get too low. We're going to go analyze it. We're going to work with these guys to get the most out of them because we have absolute faith in them. They've come together so quickly, which is incredibly surprising. People asked me last week, the week before, and the week before when we were in first place, has this come together quicker than you thought? Yeah, probably. So the goal is to have this fire on all cylinders at the end of the season. And we've had some great moments positively so far this season. We've had a couple negative moments, and those are the adverse moments you have to learn from, reflect on, deal with them, and make sure you refine the group that you have. But we still have absolute confidence in the group that we have. They're a great group of guys and great group of players. They just weren't at the level we expect and they expect of themselves tonight.
If you don't mind me asking, what exactly happened with Johan? Because I didn't see a card shown, and is he suspended for Wednesday?
Yeah, he'll be suspended for next weekend. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. That's why I was asking the referee in a very calm manner after the game. I'm like, why was he sent off? Our staff are allowed to speak to fourth officials. It had nothing to do with the referee. He said he didn't even know what it was. So the fourth official decided to send him off. And I asked for an explanation. I really didn't get a very logical one whatsoever. My staff are allowed to talk. We hire them to come here and do their jobs, and they're allowed to voice their opinions in a very respectful manner, which is what Johan did. So I'm gutted for him. He's sitting in our office right now, and he's gutted too. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and to have something like that happen is very, very frustrating for any member of staff. It's pretty embarrassing to walk off the field when you still don't know why you were sent off in front of 25 or whatever thousand people. So I'd love to hear why he actually was, and pretty certain I won't get a logical response.
It happened after the yellow against Danny. Were you expecting a red there or something more?
To be honest, I can't really remember the foul. We'll have to go review it. So.
I know your focus is on this game tonight and this team, but how exciting do you think this week is going to be for soccer fans in Cincinnati?
Well, every week's exciting for this club. Obviously, I think since this club started, it's been an absolute roller coaster. Obviously, with a lot of great highs and some tough moments too, which you expect to have in professional sports. I think this club's shown what we're all building together, and we continue to grow. We're heading in the right direction. I think it's amazing what's transpiring for us. This club deserves everything that comes our way. But tonight was a great exercise because there's a huge target on our backs, and you can see it tonight. And what will transpire in the next few days, we'll put an even bigger target on our backs too. And that's the beauty of this, is we want to embrace that. That's why we're in this business. We embrace that pressure, and that's why tonight was disappointing for us. If you went out and change room right now, you'd see a bunch of guys that they wear their hearts in their sleeve. They're pretty disappointed, which we know we should be. But this club, this team, we're all heading in a very, very positive direction. We're building something every single day that's incredibly special, I think people across this country have said we're a Cinderella story in the U.S. We are, and we'll continue to do amazing things all together.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
That's center back and captain Deco Kainan.
Declan, you just heard Alan talk about the match, and he noted that he thought maybe the work rate from FC Cincinnati was lacking tonight. Did you observe that as well, and why do you think that might have been the case?
Yeah, first of all, I agree with him, you know, and I played for many years, and I know the teams that work harder, 90% of the time they're going to win. And yeah, I agree with him. We didn't work hard enough as a team. Yeah, maybe as an individual we work hard and we really wanted to win, but I think as a team we didn't work hard for each other. And we have a few days to watch the game and to learn and to be, and I'm sure we will be ready for the next one. After all, you know, it's just one game. We know we didn't play good. We know we didn't play good enough. We experienced and good enough players to know and to learn from it.
It's the second home loss to Louisville this season. Yeah. What's so tough playing against them?
Well, they're a good team, you know, no doubt about it. But for me, we have to look on our team first and to learn from our mistakes. And because I'm pretty sure if we will play well and like we played before against every team in this division, we will win. So first of all, it's about us.
Can you describe the first goal from your vantage point? How did that sneak through?
Obviously, I didn't watch it yet, but it's set piece. It's set piece, you know. It can happen, free kick, but we had plenty of time to respond, and we didn't score. So yeah, they had a bit luck, but again, I look on our team, and we didn't play good enough. So this is why we lost.